So as you can see, my office doesn't have any AC vents at all, anywhere. It's also very enclosed. Everything is very tight-knit in here.
It doesn't sound great.
Or at least it didn't used to. And it's really all thanks to these things. And that one too. So I recently moved into this new apartment, and one of the main reasons that I got this place was that it has its own office. I wanted a dedicated spot I've never had before, something that I can just purely stream from, play games, not have to worry about cluttering up any other spot in my place. It's hot enough with the doors open, but when they're closed, it gets a whole lot worse. It gets hot, there's no AC vents, I only have one fan. All of this plays a factor into why these panels failed. The Elgato panels look great, they work well, especially when they stay on the wall. But if you're gonna be in a hot setup, the command strips that they give you just aren't gonna cut it. But the biggest issue that I have are the 3 bare walls surrounding me. They all create a horrible echo. I sounded like I was talking from inside a stairwell. So I fixed it in 2 ways. The Elgato wave panels and the DIY ones that I made. The Elgato wave panels look great, they perform well. They're $72 for 6 panels. All around, a very solid product. My one gripe with them though is that they don't give you enough command strips for mounting it on the wall. The instructions say put 2 command strips per panel, and that should do it. However, if you're in a hot environment, it's just not gonna work. The adhesive just isn't strong enough for the heat. So I come home from work one day, open up my office, and I notice that they're not on the wall anymore. They just crashed down. Thankfully, didn't damage any of my monitors or anything behind my computer. Still very annoying to clean up though. Thankfully, I had more command strips from a previous store run, so I just doubled up on them. That seemed to do the job. They haven't fallen or anything after that, and they look good. The other 2 sides of my wall are still bare though, and I didn't want to spend $150 on more panels, so I just made my own. The DIY build was very easy. All I had was some cardboard boxes, some basic foam panels that I got from Amazon, some adhesive spray, and 550 cord. It was a very straightforward build. Spray the cardboard, attach the foam, run a 550 cord through it, and that was it. So, do any of these actually work? The Elgato performs well when it actually stays on the wall, and the DIY panels work just fine. For what I need, it's not like I'm making any studio audiophile projects or anything like that. I just didn't want to echo in my closet of an office. On looks, Elgato wins easily. They look great, they're highly modular, they're easy to set up, but you have to factor in their environment. If it's too hot, it's just not gonna work. Let me know what you guys think. Would you guys want the Elgato wave panels? Do you think they're gonna work? If you have any advice, let me know about it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it.